Hello, Jerry and Iko. Hello. Hello, Yoma. I was waiting for the sixes to stop before I started streaming. I figured that was the reason of the source only streams, was when like the sixes was on. So I figured it'd be better just to start the stream a bit later. I'm really late. I know. Hello, Kavik. I just didn't want to end up streaming again on like source only, while Team Fortress TV had like 1 million viewers and it was destroying everything. And we still haven't heard back from Twitch either, so can't really do too much, unfortunately. 2 fort? Let's not do that. Is there not just a normal pub? Are we going to have to go pub hopping maybe? Payload beginners. Is this instant respawn? I can't remember. It's a really crap server if I do remember actually. We'll just catch all for a bit. You should start just before they start, so you get auto-hosted. I'm not entirely sure. Auto-host's a bit weird. Oh, hello, Marshall. Hello, Vidar. How am I? I'm alive. How alive are you feeling? Your ears are swelling, sweating from this headset. I think they're just still a little bit too tight, Bonfire. You've got to... Yeah, we'll start out like this. You've got to loosen them out a little bit, I think. You'll get used to them. You're very... Oh, a little inappropriate. Ah. I've upset Nightmare, apparently. He messaged me on Steam and said that I was saying heresy. And I said my reason was because the revolver has nice skins, and then he said, but you hide your skins. That's what worried me. I'll ask Kate maybe. Would you like to join and say hello? But yeah, if you've got the same earphones that I've got, you'll just have to wait a little bit until they get used to you. Watch out, Snooze. The looter police will come and get you. Yeah, that's not okay. You're not allowed to just sweat on people. You'll get banned for that. Not sure who else. I think Daniel's got a bit of a cold. Could ask Menti. Would you like to come stream for a bit? I think he'd say no because he's just done sixes. I think, maybe, but we'll ask. We'll see. We'll see how Mental X is feeling. Lifemar is the lewdiest. I asked Lifemar. He's away. Ah, okay. We'll wait a bit until we ask Hammock, just in case. You never know. Hammock might be around the corner. Is the music louder than normal? I can just turn it down. I don't really have a very good reference for how loud the music feels to everyone else, just how it feels to me. So, while I can hear the music through my earphones, fine, I can't hear my own voice volume through my earphones or anything, so, you know. We can actually turn it back up a bit, this song's a little quiet. Here we go. We need to practice with our shooting and stuff, because I've been really shit lately. Oh, thank you, Yakin. Do not fret, he's using the revolver.
He's using the revolver.
Oh. Thank you very much. He did not deserve to die. Oh, they're vocals. This is the playlist that sometimes has vocals in it. Oh, medic. Nice crit screak. Hello, you stinky medic. We got him. Medic dropped. Kinda. Oh, is that Vidar? Is that you, Vidar? That might be you. On the other team. You know, if you give me a sec to die to this... Oh, he's using the flare gun, never mind. I was going to say die to this pyro. If he was using the shotgun, he would have killed me. Hello, Vidar. Do you want a high five? I'm going to switch to the normal rock playlist then. Give us a sec. I'll probably die here trying to high five people. Actually, you know how I can fix that? You know what class no one shoots? If I hide up here and use a box. Trust me. So we'll go in here and we'll click play all. And we will press play all, please. Oh, give us a sec. And then we press the shuffle. There we go. Listen to that. There you go. Yeah, look, see, look, we didn't die. Oh, this isn't even the box storm. We just didn't get killed for some reason. Okay. We're gonna get rocket jumped, aren't we? Ooh, I would like a little bit more HP if possible. Yee. Just watch your video around the stock revolver and you don't think you've used it in all the time you've played. Is that true? It's really good. Like, I think the point I made about there being a lot of people who upgraded to other things and then never went back, I think that was more true than I was expecting it to be. Because I remember I was playing for like thousands of hours before I thought I'd even bother with the stock, because I was always like, hey, if I'm going to practice, I might as well practice with the Ambi. Never thinking about the present, always thinking about the future. Whereas had I been thinking a bit more about the present, using the stock would have been like such a better idea. It's just really good. In like my first season of UGC, oh, it's the Woo song. My first season of UGC, Snooky really liked the revolver, so he was kind of like my rival at the time. Friendly rival. Like in Pokemon, we were friendly rivals. Whoops. Where, like, you know, he ran the stock revolver and the Dead Ringer, and I hated those things, and I ran, like, the Ambi and the Invis watch. Oh. Not a second one. Maybe. Oh, shit. Hello. Wait. I think we're getting our practice in, at least. Maybe it's just because whenever I record the videos, I'm always a little bit preoccupied by speaking, that it makes it a little bit harder to, like, shoot stuff. I don't know how that's any different to this, though, because I'm doing the exact same thing. Dead consumes me. Hello, Daniel. If you're ever feeling a little bit better, or you just want to at least just sit and say hello, feel free. Hello, 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 Hermie. How are you? Sorry that the stream's a bit later today. I wanted to avoid the Abdo effect, which is, if I stream at the same time as another channel that has more viewers than me, Abdo can't watch my stream, and I felt kind of bad about it. That was pretty good. I hit like all my revolver shots and killed the pyro without really having to aim. Like, normally if you were to two-shot headshot that pyro, that'd be, like, really cool. And that's the only way you'd really kill him with the Ambi in that situation. Whereas instead I basically just, like, shot him a couple times with the revolver and he died. Oh, I really wanted to hit that medic there. That's my move. That's alright then. Is that the motto today? What, hello? Or henlo? Or do not fret? I'm thinking of moving back into a do not fret world. I think it's good to stay positive. Never mind, life sucks. Never mind, we were killed by someone called Thick Saves Lives. We're going to go back to my first thing and not fret. Didn't notice it was you because of the alias. Oh, do you know what I can do? Look at this cheeky action. Look at this. Twitch.tv/Sleevelet. Look at that. My name in game is now an advertisement for my Twitch channel. He's done it. He's broken the system. I'm playing the system to my own benefit. It's wild. Wait, not a butter knife. Oh wait, the medic's got crits again! Wait, you crits the engineer with his fist out. I wanted to like butter knife the medic to death. Instead we've got exactly 69 HP. I actually did a buffer there to get exactly 69 health. I definitely thought about it that hard. You saw crits. Had crits. And look at this, look. Pew, pew. It died. If you use like the Ambi all the time... Oh, am I timing out? My internet isn't died, or is it the server? Did the stream? Stream didn't die, did it? I'm gonna watch the feed for a sec. That was a bit worrying. No, okay, my internet didn't die, it was just the feed. I'm being sniped from somewhere. I think he's down there on the health pack, isn't he? What I was going to say is, if you're only used to using the Ambassador, you'll be used to shooting sentries like really, really slowly and only doing like 20 damage a shot. The stock is like... It just destroys every building. Like, you see this one here? Sap it. 1, 2, it's just immediate death awaits it. Like, the more damage and the more speed adds together and just makes it quite powerful. It means even at, like, a long range, if you see anything... Like that mini, look. Ignore the engineer for a second. I'm gonna hold my left click on that mini and see how long it takes to get it from here. Yeah, we got it eventually. And now it means if I was playing Highlander with a scout or something, it meant, that would mean that he wouldn't have to deal with that mini. Oh, God. There's 2 of them. Never mind. I have a gun with more shots. You never see you're leaving. If you want to join the Mumble Daniel, if you want to say hello, feel free. Twitchcast are streaming. They are streaming aggro specifically. I like a good bit of aggro. Oh, there's vocals in this one as well. Well, at least she sounds like she's happy. She's singing in German. And she's probably singing about how great Twitch Prime subscriptions are. It's a bit weird because this is normally my normal metal/rock playlist that doesn't have any vocals in it. This was vocal metal as well. You know what? We'll just leave it on. We don't normally have vocals because I'm normally a bit wary of having weird Asian vocals on stream, but we'll see how it takes. I normally don't really pay attention if a song has vocals or not anyway. Oh God, hello. Oh Vidar, you worried me, and I died. Fun bit about the revolver. Thank you. That's good to hear, Fungus. Oh, don't be mean to each other. Don't be mean. Do not be cruel. Oh, hello, Drizzly. Maybe we should just ask Hammock. Oh no, wait. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see if I'm able to keep a stable commentary today, or if I'm going to need someone else who's equally non-stop talkative to do the work for me, basically. Come here, I'm going to butter knife you. There you go. It's how it works. Oh, do you think we could like get the medic off that teleporter with our backstab? Or like this? That works. I want to stand on the teleporter itself and use it. Oh, that's the radar. We shouldn't be shooting him. I want to stand on the teleporter and get like a stair stab off of it. It's like the most satisfying thing in the game. You're not gonna shoot me at
I
by
am
my feet.
die.
Daniel!
I am die.
You do sound of death. I was going to say how are you, but like, you kind of answered that.
I am die.
Should I not ask too much of you, or should I try and make you speak as much as possible to try and distract you from the inevitable death that will await us all?
Well, I'm doing my statistics homework.
Oh, what for, uni?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you do again?
Computer science, but we have to do maths modules.
You have to do statistics?
Yeah, and
Sounds horrifying.
calculus.
Oh god, calculus.
I like calculus though.
Wait, which one's calculus? Because we're doing like, we do like
derivatives.
and some oh, okay then, I think we're doing that
Derivatives
as well.
is mostly calculus, yeah.
I think we just don't call it calculus, we just call it, like, I don't know, like, computer monkey noise, I'm not entirely sure actually. Can we get a woolly crater? That would be a goodie, mate. Play No Game No Life opening in honor of the movie coming out. Oh yeah, No Game No Life's getting a movie tomorrow, that'd be quite cool. I'm still like 3 months behind whatever's currently airing. And I don't know when I'm going to catch up. I was either going to catch up this evening and then I remembered I probably need to stream. So, you know, that's a bit of a bummer. But instead, I get to play video games, so it's not exactly much of a difference. But the other thing is my uni, what normally would have made me wake up early tomorrow, is like my C++ practical. And I just went to the practical on Tuesday, so I don't even need to wake up early tomorrow. So if I absolutely have to, I can always stream today for a little bit longer. But I don't have to worry about it. I wonder if Porky's even playing his PUBG with anymore, because he's been playing PUBG, but I'm not entirely sure who with. He's just been around.
Maybe he's a solo god.
Porky's not. He does not play alone.
I saw a screenshot. I think it was from him of him winning a game, like 2 days ago.
Oh, you're using the revolver playing. You tried a game with it. It's really good, isn't it? The one with the crab icon thing. The one thing.
Oh no, that's a team, but I'm not sure who he's with.
Is he playing? He's not solo squatting, is he?
No, there's one where he wins and it says team rank 1, but that's all I see.
Yeah, I mean, that means he was playing.
So
it could have been in a duo. It doesn't have to be a team. It just the word team just means not a single. Oh, what, do you play PUBG?
I know. No, I just know basic shit.
Okay. I haven't like those times where I was obsessively playing it every day. That was like, there's been like 2 months since then I've not really played it at all. Much since then. I played like once with Toast, and I think you were aware of that.
Hey you guys.
Lifemar, hello. You've been very late lately. Like it's like 10 o'clock and I messaged you on Steam and you were still bonfire. I mean you were still snooze. Haha. Get it?
Yeah.
Here's my earphones and his ears don't work. Wait, Vidar, how about a cheeky high five? Watch. What's that? He's done it. Oh wow. Wow, Vidar. Cruel mistress. What, the channels in your highlighted team? Your science teacher assigned a crossword puzzle. Do you enjoy crossword puzzles though? Like, they're pretty fun. I haven't done like a good puzzle in a while. I used to have on the DS, it was a game that was like, I don't know, like 41 classic games in one, and I'm pretty sure there was a crossword on that. It was really good. Like, it didn't sound that it could be that interesting, but it ended up being like most of my boring car journeys were spent playing that.
I never did like crossword puzzles or like
this was more
searches.
like this was mostly like board games and stuff. Like it had its own version of Ludo or Cluedo or whatever it is you want to call it. Oh wait, those are two different games. Ludo or we have another name for Ludo. I've completely forgotten.
It was Ludo. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it had Cluedo.
Oh, it was really fun. Like it had, I'd say story mode. It had a pseudo campaign that was like, oh, you know, you have to win all of these battles, and they were all pretty interesting. There was one mini game you could play with your friends, with your brother and sister. It was a DS era, where like you had to shake a soda bottle, I believe Nintendo put it. It was like a really weird idea for a mini game on a DS, where you had to basically just shake the screen, not shake the screen, but you had to like draw on the screen over and over again. It was wild. It was a wild time. But it also taught me how to play that weird Japanese chess temporarily. I don't remember how to do it now. Is it shogi? I think I temporarily knew how to play shogi for a bit. It sounds pretty great. But it was like really well made. Looking back, I bet it was all pixel arty and stuff as well. That was a reflex. Yeah, I'm sure of it though. tf2, the only first-person shooter where people apologise for shooting each other. It's true. And I've yet to see another game really with as much of a friendly thing built in. nor with anyone having such dissenting opinions. Like, some people just don't care, some people really do care, and then some people, like me, I think most people, sometimes care and then sometimes don't. Like, sometimes it's a free kill, sometimes it's a free, you know, disguise with the eternal reward, and then other times it's like, I don't care, he's not doing anything, I'll leave him. Actually, I need to farm strange kills, so you're gone. Woolen, will you stream Pokemon Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon? I can't. I don't own a... I'm pretty sure you need to have a special 3DS for that, don't you? One with a... like a capture card built in? I don't have anything like that, unfortunately. And I haven't played Sun or Moon.
Those games
normally.
also aren't out yet.
They're not out yet. He said when they were out. What do you...
Yeah,
like
I probably won't be... They'll probably be the first Pokemon games I don't buy at launch, ever.
Do you not think they'll be that good?
They just don't seem interesting and different enough.
Is it just going to be Sun and Moon, but slightly different?
Yeah, it doesn't... The difference doesn't feel relevant enough to feel like I want to buy them.
Would it be like buying Ruby and then Emerald comes out next year and then being like, but without knowing about like the Battlefront and
Except
stuff?
except like I bought Emerald on launch, and then I bought Pearl on launch, then I bought Platinum on launch, then I bought Black on launch, then I bought Black 2 on launch, then I bought Y on launch, and then I bought Omega Ruby on launch, and then I bought Heart Gold on launch around 5 years before that.
Oh, and this is just going to be the first one.
Moon on launch. Yeah,
Moon
I just
on-
probably won't get it at launch.
How did you get your overlay?
So you're
Like,
telling me
it's
that
like
you
Pokemon. I
got
just
Emerald when you were like
made it.
5 years old, like on launch?
That sounds about right.
Yeah, and like, Mom. Also, I'm.
Nice.
Chelsea, like a lot
I
of
was
people
7.
have like, yeah, you were 7, but like, did you, like when you were younger, did
Sometimes
your
I
mum never buy
forget
you
like
video
the
games and
sentience
stuff?
of a 5-year-old.
Well, like, did your parents never buy you video games when you were younger?
No, not really.
Like, I used
Like
to
when I
occasionally
was
go to
6, I
GameStop
was
and
like,
buy like
I
really
want
budget games.
Pokemon. And then for Christmas I got Pokemon and a
Oh.
DS.
Yeah, there you go then. Had that been launched, you would have gotten it on launch. I would have considered
No,
that.
I didn't get it on launch because I'd been complaining about it for a while. But they
No,
were
but
like,
if you
"No,
had,
fuck you."
which one? Diamond.
Yeah.
Because when in my mind I just did like a quick bit of maths. I'm assuming if you're the slight like not the generation behind us, but to the point that when
I'm
Diamond
2 years
came,
behind you.
yeah, no, but to
And
the
I'm
point
1
that
year younger than Daniel.
when Diamond came
You're
out,
not
Like
So-
one Pokemon generation younger, yeah.
yeah, I was in
I'm-
like a
I'm
Pokemon
19,
generation
by the way.
behind. So when I was in like primary school,
you're 19
yeah,
now.
you're 2 years. When I was in like primary school, that was when like the Gen 3s all came out, but I wasn't aware of them. That was when I got Pokemon Gold in a GameStop glass case for like 20p. I originally got Yellow thinking it was a new game, and then I was really annoyed because it was literally just blue. And I got it returned and replaced with Gold. And I still have that copy of Gold. It's like under my TV. Well, and you've never played Pokemon. Which one do you want to start on? Platinum's probably a good one, isn't it? If you're
Yeah,
going to play a ROM.
Platinum's very good.
I mean, even
I'd
if you're not going
say
to play a
Soul
ROM, you could
Silver,
probably buy
because it's the
it.
best one.
The only problem with that is the emulators aren't the friendliest.
How much do you think it is to just buy Platinum?
Very cheap.
probably like
maybe
very cheap.
expensive-ish, because
It's like
Pokemon.
40
Oh, happy
bucks.
birthday. $40.
Pokemon games are expensive.
Yeah,
Really?
they're very expensive.
No, but like,
there was
I'd say,
super
like,
That's pretty much
mass-produced
how much they were on launch. Like, they haven't lost value.
When there was super mass produced, surely there'll be a bunch of parents who are trying to waste space and like, you know...
I just like, I remember like it was 2004 or something when my dad just bought me a Game Boy Advance SP,
Oh.
and I was like, hey, cool.
That's
I
pretty
guess I guess I own this now.
cool. Hello, Will,
Nice.
how are you? Hello, Wills. I'm alright.
And I remember I got Pokemon Sapphire, and there was too much talking, so I got bored, stopped playing, and played Shrek 2 instead.
You interesting man. I think the first time I played Ruby was when my sister stole my Game Boy Advance temporarily. She went on like a, well, the things where you go on the boats and the little boats and you live on the canal? You go on the canal for a bit? Whatever it is. She was doing that, and I don't know, she picked up a copy of Ruby from somewhere, and then when she replaced my Game Boy, when she gave it back to me, it had Ruby in it, and I just
My
kept it.
copy of Ruby is like really fucked, it's weird.
I don't know
I think-
where it is.
Like, I'm pretty sure the internal clock's dead, the stickers off the like cartridge. The cartridge itself is like really awkward to get work. I don't know, it was weird.
Daniel, did you see my stream where I thought like the server cut out? Because that just
Just
happened
now.
again, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if
Yeah.
my internet's cutting out or if it's the server. Because this
The
is a
streams
Valve
don't-
server.
The stream isn't going down at all.
So is the Valve server is cutting out.
Well, can you not check how many, if you've any drop frames or anything?
Wait, in game? I don't know about in game actually.
No, I meant
Lost
on
zero.
like your stream.
On the stream, give me a sec. Drop frame 0. The Valve servers, the Valve servers are cutting out. I've never had that. That's not just my own internet. I didn't know Valve servers did that. I thought they were like, I thought they invested crap loads into the servers. They just didn't use them very much. They like, isn't like most of the tf2 servers just a like empty MVM servers basically, aren't they?
I don't know.
99% of them. I think Teamwork TF did like a little graph of it, and like most servers are just empty MVM servers that no one plays on.
They made Sterling servers recently.
What? Sorry?
It's in America.
Is that central?
It's like, I think, slightly further west of Virginia. I forget.
Is that, and they're not already West Virginia servers?
I thought they were getting like phasing out Virginia for Sterling. Oh. I don't know.
Maybe it's just cheaper for them to
I'm
run
not
or
an
something.
American, so I don't know. It's Sterling's also in Virginia, so.
I mean, you say Valve are cutting out, obviously, Pyro update. Probably not,
Halloween
but maybe
soon.
maybe it's like Halloween or something.
Yeah,
Maybe
like
it's like
3 weeks away from Halloween update.
maybe they're taking server space out to put it on like Dota and CS or something, and as a result, TF2's left with the shit servers.
Because those games are relevant. Haha.
I mean, they are. The other thing is
I know,
like every
that's
time
why I
I
said
make, well, every time I record casual, it's always like 50 players in game. I don't think I've ever seen it go above 100, and if I have, it's like dead of evening when I'm streaming. Whereas I think CS has what, like 200,000 concurrents or something? Or is it no longer that big?
And the CS is big numbers.
Yeah. So I can understand that. But if they are doing updates, like they're running the servers through, just making sure that they can run the they can run their update, that'd be pretty cool. That'd make it seem like they're doing something about networking in the update. But I think that's that's like a really, really vague push, and it's likely that the servers are just dying as a result of them dying. It's unlikely that it's something like that. But you know, keep your heads up, maybe.
There's currently 45,000 in TF2 when there is 300,000 in CSGO.
There's really 45,000 in TF2. I guess it's across the entire world.
Yeah.
CSGO
That's peak is 50.
That's more than I thought.
451,000. Is CSGO still growing? As in growing...
CSGO is 312 right now, and Dota's 280.
Oh, it's
Dota
far
has
again.
Dota has a higher peak.
I guess I never left.
PUBG's peak today was 1.6 million.
I still haven't played it in a
What
while.
the fuck?
It's a fun game.
It's only
I wish I could play it.
I mean,
Like, I own it, but I haven't played it.
I don't think it's 1.6 million. I think they've just gotten really lucky from the fact that there's been no AAA titles this summer, and that's why everyone's playing it.
Yeah, it's just saying peak today is 1.6
It'll probably,
million.
by next year, PUBG will probably have died down a lot more. I say that, there will either be that or be the first game to reach 10 billion concurrents on Steam. It's either one of the two, basically. I'm going to keep using
Ooh,
Revolver, actually.
I hate
play Revolver on
to
this map.
talk about Osu with Daniel in the mumble
I haven't
because
been
he
playing
hates
OC
Osu,
lately, because
but,
I've been hating everything about it, and my tablet, and my setup, and
enough.
everything.
but the only reason I mention it is because I just saw somebody got to play on the Pretender, and it
Yeah,
reminded me
Hidden Hard
that
Rock
like,
number 2.
like maybe
Oh, in
like 2 weeks
Mumble.
ago. No, like maybe 2 weeks ago, I got like I got a 1 misplay on Pretender, and it upset me a lot.
With Hidden Hard Rock, the Pretender is like
What, the
obscenely
Foo
difficult.
Fighters? The Foo
It's
Fighters?
by Infected
Yeah.
Mushroom, but I think it's a remix of the
It's
Foo
a Foo
Fighters
Fighters
song.
remix.
Oh, okay.
Or
Because I've
it's a
seen
cover.
Venti play that quite a
They
lot.
use different vocals.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it's a vocal
lame.
cover
Foo
and a
Fighters
remix.
song is
Yeah.
still good, by the same name.
Yeah.
CSGO is dropping in popularity since there's no majors or updates. But I'm assuming CSGO hasn't dropped really below 100,000 at any point, right? It's probably kept up there on like the second, third most
Yeah,
played game on
like,
Steam.
It's nearly always top 3
Yeah, it had
recently.
98.64% accuracy and
Didn't
1 miss.
That's pretty good. Isn't it only like 5 stars without any hidden hard rock though? Like the difficulty with
It's
hard
like
rock is
5.5
that
or
it's
something
like,
like that.
the patterns are kind of hard to read with hard rock and there's space streams, and it's like it's cross spin jumps,
I mean-
and also it's like 3 minutes long.
That bit in the middle is like not easy to get good accuracy on in FC.
No, that's true. That's true.
Like the part where it's like do 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 and it's all streamy.
CSGO's popularity is mostly a way of going up and down. Yeah, okay.
No, it's German's pirate song.
That was German. I was trying to put my finger on it. I was like, I
can't-
recognise
it's-
that.
I
That's
can't
not the
do,
Foo
like-
Fighters, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know. It's a
haven't
bit
had the Foo
harder
Fighters
to
in a
do
long
when
time.
my like throw is just kill.
Is it? Has this been going on for a while, or?
It's like past
Recent.
this week really.
Oh, why haven't you been on? Why haven't you been on Steam lately?
I'm busy with university.
Do you just not turn your PC on, or do you have it on default to not enable stuff?
What you mean, like when I'm on?
As in, when I turn on Steam, it doesn't automatically put me online.
Oh, it does for me. It's just
You just have your
not-
PC on.
Yeah,
Oh, fair enough.
like Tuesdays I'm gone from like 9 a.m. until 10 p.m.
Just last
That's
night.
That's when the game sucks on and we go and play board games and shit
Oh,
and
that was
Mafia
Vidar.
and scream at each other.
Mate, maybe that wasn't Vidar. I was about to say it's Vidar cheating, because I got headshot by Vidar, but I'm pretty sure Vidar doesn't cheat. Is that Penguins guy? No, it's just an engineer spamming get wrecked by a free-to-play. In which case, if that was a normal shot Vidar, that was like really, really good. Sorry I didn't like... I mean, I say react. You know I'm not reactive, but you know. Had I have realised that that was...
What?
Well, no, but had I have realised that that was a genuine invisible spy headshot by, you know, Vidar, I would have been like, holy shit, that's like pretty good. Instead I was like, oh, is there an aimbot there? Just did not, just death stare. And not like the video game death stare. Come here, Spoink, fight me. If you ever stop spoinking, so help me God, your tail will be sad or whatever. What is it, Spoink? If Spoink stops jumping, he like dies or something, like something horrible.
No, it's if it loses its pearl, isn't it?
Is that it? I should kill
I
you.
think so, but then he lost his pearl in the Mystery Dungeon games, and that confused me.
Oh, isn't there a theory that the Pokedex is basically just written by children, so it should all be taken with a pinch of salt? Like the whole, oh, it has an IQ of 50 billion. It's like, it's clearly obscenely over the top, so they just kind of assume that it's written by the kids.
Yeah, no, it says its most recent one is, oh no, in the anime, when Ash checked it, it said if it loses its pearl, it gets extremely tired.
Oh, they changed it for the kids.
It says if it stops bouncing, its heart will stop. In Ruby.
Maybe they reworded that to its heart will slow down, i.e. fall asleep.
In Fire Red
It's still
Leaf
pretty
Green,
dark.
it says it apparently dies if it stops bouncing about. It carries a pearl from Pampearl on its head.
From Lampo, really?
Oh, the Diamond and Pearl Platinum sort of rephrase it. They say it bounces constantly using its tail as a spring. The shock of bouncing keeps its heart beating.
Yeah, I like that one, because I remember that was the only game I ever got in. I think I had it, like, my friend...
You guys talking about Slink?
I don't know what I'm trying to say. I must have been like a friend showed me his Pokedex at like a sports day or something
It's
and had
like
Spoink in it. 'Cause I remember thinking that was a Gen 4, but he said, no, this is from, like, Ruby.
Yeah, but it's in Ruby, Sapphire Emerald, in the place before the fourth gym, where you're just like jumping down the mountain over to the railings. So like, who actually stops to catch them?
Exactly. So I think I'd, like, never seen it, and I was remembering a very niche memory about it. I remember the Pokemon,
Yeah, it's
Pokemon the
pretty
sports day was
bad
pretty
anyway.
cool. No, you don't cheat. No, Vidar, I don't think you cheat at all. It was that I ran in a straight line and instantly died to a sniper, and it's happened enough that I've just kind of always default assume that I think, oh, it's an aimbot. And then I looked at the person in the kill feed and it was you, and then I was like, okay, maybe it's just some guy cheating who's using that name stealy thing. It didn't really click in my head that it was just a normal headshot. Because I am jaded and sad about Team Fortress 2. That's not true. I just like the game. Pretty fun. Ping Pong the animation. Ping Pong's meant to be really good, isn't it?
I enjoyed it.
Apparently it's like
good music
really,
too.
really good animation quality, and actually has a good story.
I
Yes,
guess
the
it's like-
style, I know the style throws a lot of people off, but it's really good.
I think it's probably what's thrown me off, but like I said that about so many things, and then I was like, oh, you know what? The style doesn't actually matter. I'll give it a watch, and then I ended up
Yeah,
loving
I-
everything
I-
about it.
I really enjoyed it.
No
And
game,
it's
no
good-
life
The
does that.
funniest
music, too.
argument of art style for any anime that I've ever heard was
From my
that
friends.
Mob Psycho 100 is badly drawn. It's like, did they not see it?
I haven't seen Mob
it's so
Psycho,
well
but
made.
to my knowledge, it's like ridiculously well.
It's so fucking good.
My house smells of cigarettes.
Like,
I think
it
the
is-
people upstairs are
oh.
smoking.
No, that's me.
Alright then. Because I live alone, so it's not like I have
Isn't
a
that like
flatmate.
nose cancer or something?
No, but I smell... Maybe it is nose cancer, but I'm pretty sure I smell tobacco. And I don't smoke, so it's not like it's something that's on my clothes or anything. Nor have I been around anyone that smoked today, because I've just been doing computing.
Wait, I thought you did smoke. How do you always have
the
that,
oven on.
that voice like this?
No, I've never smoked. I have friends who have also got very deep voices, but they've smoked together. I just don't like. I think smoking is pretty disgusting.
I'm just dying.
Maybe
I don't smoke.
I can
just
die
dying.
fast enough without smoking. Fuck you, smokers.
Yeah.
Fuck
Okay.
cigarettes.
Maybe okay. I'll go spec. I'm gonna go quickly check to make sure I haven't like left the oven on or something. There's nothing in the oven, but maybe it's like cooking the metal in there. So give me like 2 seconds. I'm pretty sure.
Also
Oh, I can't go
spec.
spectator.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just sit in the corner as spy, and it's the same thing. I'll be back in a second. It might just be that like there's like it's like a fan that's heating the room or something. So I'm just going to get rid of the old. There we go. Just leave this open. You can watch
It's a
the
good
screen.
old risk death.
Yeah.
So how have you been, Daniel?
3 jars containing chemicals RS and T that are identifying labels were accidentally dropped during transportation. Suppose a careless technician decides to put labels on the jars at random. List the sample space. That's what's up with me.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do that.
I'm pretty sure it's just the people upstairs are smoking. That's a bit annoying. I'd rather they didn't do that. Collecting forces given by Bonfire. Veteran J for life.
I
Don't
just
be a
sneezed more
sim.
today than I have, and that's 4 years of my life.
I hate sneezing. Like sometimes it's really satisfying, but then it makes your nose all itchy.
Yeah, that's my
Do
today.
you remember that time I was streaming on Gully Wash and like my university hall's fire alarm went off?
Yeah, I remember that.
That was pretty funny. That was clips, right? Does anyone have a clip of it? He left his mic on. You can hear him. He burns to death. But yeah, I'm not gonna like.
That happened in a lot when I was in like university campus accommodation.
Yeah, one person would make toast.
No, it was because like there was four.
Was I here for that?
like,
'Cause that sounds really
connected
familiar.
alarms.
Probably went off a couple of times.
I think it was just. I think it was in. I don't think we were in the mumble. I just think it was like you might be watching the stream.
I was streaming
Yeah,
with Gully. I think I was playing
I think
with
this was the
Super
time
Dickmans.
before Lifebar Bumble.
Yeah, I think I remember that now.
I mean, this was last
Because
year.
like I remember like not commenting on it or talking about it, but I remember like it happening in the stream.
It's pretty funny. Oh, he lived. Wow, Bonfire. This is how you get your Enforcer crafted. Oh, wow.
Oh Jesus!
Can you craft collector's items? Oh my god, what happens if you got 200 collector's items and then crafted them together? Could you get like a super collector's
Ooh,
item?
super collector.
It's got a red text that's one shade different.
Jeez, that would. Just think about
That'd
how
be
much
so
that would be
worth.
worth.
I mean,
That'd be
collector's
like,
weapons are only
what,
worth like
like
16 keys, aren't they? 8 keys? So if you had 200 of those, it would be like the equivalent of like a decent team
Isn't it
captain or something.
technically possible to get a strange collector's item?
Yeah, like a Ponson. Anything that has a Strangerfire.
Do you just make a collector's and then
It's like-
strangeify, or
Yeah,
do
you
you
can
have
just
to get 200
Strangerify. You can
strange?
Strangerify vintages, genuines, whatever.
Ooh.
Hello.
Yeah, it's like
Hello, Yuma.
strange unusuals as well.
Yeah, so if you have
Nice.
a
It would be really cool if
Villain's
you could
Veil.
get like 200 like
Private
vintage
Eye, I
weapons
know
and turn
as
it into
well.
like a vintage collector's like so and so,
You can have a vintage.
and then you can have like a strange vintage collector's Thompson or whatever.
You can have a unusual vintage Tyrolean. No, you can't have a. You could probably have a collector's vintage Tyrolean as well. And if you renamed it, you could name it actually whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. It's like a collector's weapon. Yeah, it's for people who like to collect collector's items. You can give them a collector's item that collects their items for them. What? Did that spy just appear out of nowhere and present himself? Like a
That would also
peacock?
be like 40,000 of the weapon, wouldn't it? That's a lot.
You say that, but like... That number of weapons will be created every second, aren't they?
That'd be a really good way to balance out the economy.
No.
No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't.
Just throw the scrap away.
Didn't, like, they did add collector's items, but isn't, like, the kits to make them, like, stupidly rare? They stopped dropping,
Yeah.
like, a year ago.
Yeah.
I've never seen one even get one from a drop in a game I was in.
I bought some a while ago. Well, they were, like... Well, a while ago, probably, like, years ago. And whenever the collectors came out, and I got a... No, maybe I didn't. No, never mind, ignore that.
How
I'm
did where
thinking
did
of something
Ranger
else.
Fires come from? Are they drops as well, or what?
You know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of MVM when they added specialized kill streak things. You'll never find me, Spook. Oh. Vidar found me. There are only a couple of hundred or most of collector's weapons. Yeah, like the value in collector's weapons aren't even the weapons, it's just the fact that the kit that takes to make them is worth like 20 keys or something. Like it is. Hello, Bubbles. Oh. A concha. Is it my birthday? It might be my birthday. Not enough people post concha, and it makes me sad. It's like an ST emote. Maybe it's only reserved for the strong and mighty. Oh, Vohio as well. Something exciting must be happening. Or something horrifying.
I accidentally resubbed bananas again, so I still have Mikus.
Banana Man?
For another month. Just bananas. So I still have Mikus for another month.
You have little Mikus?
Yeah. And then, fucking Love Lives.
Oh, I don't like Love Lives.
It's Joe.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen Love Live Sunshine, and I know they're making a season 2.
No, I haven't either. I just know it's joke. Because that's a funny it's joke.
It's joke. What?
And I've got there's a thinking emoji for you.
Is it a sun? Is it an idol doing a thing?
No,
Oh,
there
no,
it is.
It's like a squashed thonk. Begone, thonk.
I'm trying to think what other emotes does she even have. More Love Lives. Yeah, all the rest are like fucking Love Lives.
This is the peak of humanity. All of Love Live moves. You cycled 110 kilometers with your friends today. What, then you actually cycled 110 or you were at like the gym? And regardless of that, that's like, that's a lot. Really? 110? 110 kilometers is like a really, it's like all day, isn't it? Were you going on an adventure, maybe? Oh, is there a bad man? Oh, maybe not. There's a collector's festive sapper, though. Yeah, you can have collector's festives, I guess. Oh. 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 How many times can a man say oh in one sentence? Oh, Vidar. You stinky man. I was going to take that back. I'm going to snipe this sentry gun from here. Who needs the sapper? Oh, Daniel, I made a video today.
And I saw it in my feed.
What do you think of the thumbnail? Did you think anything of it?
I didn't pay quite attention to it, to be honest.
Ah, it's bright purple and it has like purple in it and stuff. That's like 70 miles. 2 hours ago.
Right now.
Go have a peek and tell me what you think.
Oh yeah, I remember.
No,
It's like nice, dude. It's the octopus hat.
Yeah, I was playing as Octofather.
There still are.
Yeah, I haven't changed my loadout. I literally started up tf2, made a video, rendered it, watched Northern Line, made stir fry, tweeted about my stir fry, and then started streaming.
I unhappily saw the said tweet.
2 hours ago you were playing Dark Souls 2 doing some PvP in the arena and you got matched against someone called One Spooky Boy wearing full dark armor and a falchion. Took you some time to remember you were in October and they were doing a spooky skeleton cosplay. You had a spooky skeleton, Dark Souls skeleton. Did they not have the wheel? Were they not doing a... Because Dark Souls 2 is the one with Gavlan wheel. Gavlan D. Expensive to make a collector festive. Is it though? Like... If a normal festive's only like a couple of keys, surely like a festive sapper's only worth like a refined metal. It's like 9 times the price, so it's probably still under 100 keys, which I say is for like an obscenely stupid weapon. Like having a red text one of a kind item. The old like vintage fan awards were like that price basically, weren't they? They were like a couple of buds each, back when buds were like 40 keys or whatever. Shoot. Oh god, Jesus, Vidar. Horrifying man. He just dropped in out of nowhere and gave us the old hello. Teamwork. 2 spies in Highlander would be so cool. Imagine just dropping down on one guy and just holding down your left click and one of you would probably get the kill. He's done it. Has this song got screaming in it? There's a man yelling in this song. I'm not sure what he's yelling about, but he doesn't sound too happy. He's going, ah! Oh, maybe. You're stealing all of my saps. Hello. Does anyone know how much a collector's machina is? Probably costs several moons. Have you heard the word moon, by the way? Someone commented asking if me saying moon a lot was a reference, and I actually just like the word. Is this song also got a German man speaking in it? Or a German lady? I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure this is a lady voice.
99 thin loose balloons.
Ooh, speaking of Germany, which is a European country, and
That's the
something
only-
that is in the
that's the
European
only
continent
time
is the
you're
UK.
Hello, Otto.
Allowed to speak about German music is for Luftballons.
Luftballons.
Well, only acceptable German song.
What about the comedy harmonists, or the comedic harmonists?
What about
They go
Waldschrein by
This is my
No.
cactus.
person?
Mein Cactus is mein
That's
Freund.
not-
It's not Nina.
What about Einstrei, Drei und Vier,
No, I understand that.
bin ich nur
It's
mit
not
dir?
Nina singing
5, 6, 7,
99
8.
Luftballons.
Something, 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 German 8.
It's also like objectively better than the English
What
version.
about that one German song from Kill la Kill?
I haven't seen Kill la Kill. But how on earth did you do that?
How have you not seen Kill la Kill?
Because I've seen
You-
about
you are
100
an anime.
Because I've seen about 200 other shows, and I've got like another 500
wrong
things
with
on
you?
my list. Still haven't
You
seen
need to
Neon
watch Kill la
Genesis Evangelion.
I haven't seen that either, and I really don't.
I'm pretty sure
Fucking
not
care.
seeing Neon Genesis is more important than not seeing Kill la Kill.
It definitely
I don't-
is.
Like Neon Genesis
It
is like an actual piece of media that
definitely
the
is.
world can discuss with you. Kill la
Daniel,
Kill
I
is
thought
a...
you didn't like anime.
I know, but Neo Genesis Evangel. I can't even say it.
I would say
Evangelion.
Evangelion.
Yeah, like it's
That's
it's
like
that
the-
I
important.
think that's the wrong way to say it, but that's what I say.
Isn't it not just like Evangelion?
I think it is
Or
Evangelion, but I would say Evangelion because I'm lazy.
Everybody I've ever heard says Evangelion.
So I'm pretty sure it's Evang because it's like about angels. The
Yeah.
bad guys are called angels, so Evang.
That makes sense.
And there's so much. What's the theme? The
Wait, you're
theme's
saying
like
that
There's a
so
lot
you're
of-
telling me
there's a
that
lot of
people in the
religion
UK don't
and,
call them angles?
No, we call them.
What's the
I
name
could
of
be
the-
your devil or your angel. Go on, go on. Sorry.
Oh yes, I have an angle watching.
Sorry,
over me.
Daniel. Daniel, go.
No, I'm trying to think. Never mind. There's Cruel Angels Thesis.
Incoming.
That's it.
Yeah, Cruel Angel's Thesis.
I was trying to remember what it was called.
It's
It's really-
It's
really good.
It's a saucy tune.
It's so good.
I really like the honk remix. That's just like bike horns.
I know that a lot because it's really popular on Silver Gunner.
What?
The Cruel Angels Thesis, and every time I see it, I always forget what it is, and I have to look it up. I don't know
The
how.
NGE intro. We probably should say
Yeah.
NGE.
No, because Silver Gunner is about importance and
No, but it's easier
education.
to say NGE, I mean, than Neon Genesis
I know.
Evangelion.
Oh yeah, the reason I tabbed out of Osu to speak. So the more I think about it, the more I think that like actually moving to Europe wouldn't be a bad idea, because things are kind of getting questionable over
Have you seen
here.
what's happening in Europe? Theresa May said that we all have to
You
be.
mean UK?
Have you seen what's
Yeah,
happening in the
UK,
United
like-
Kingdom? Theresa May said that we all
No,
have to be
I-
organ donors by default, which I think is a great idea, but it's also something Theresa May did, so I hate it. So I'm kind of of conflicted opinions.
Well, why do
here.
that?
I think it's good to have an opt-out system because I think most people like me don't really care that much. So as a result, when we die, sure, take whatever you want, save
I
some
think
guy's life.
it should be opt out rather than
Yeah,
opt in.
that's what they're changing
Considering
it to,
that she's
and I
like
agree with that.
she's the equivalent of a conservative, right?
She's also a twat.
Or is that just what they're called over there?
We call them conservatives, but they're more like fuck
Okay,
over
well,
everyone.
conservatives are like the whole like we need to have religious rights and all that kind of shit.
Yeah,
right?
we don't have that. We
So
just have like people
why
that
is
don't
she,
like,
like-
cooking.
Because a lot of the main reason a lot of people don't give their organs away is because religious reasons. So I don't know why they'd force that.
Is the sniper on the other team cheating? But he's always looking at the floor, so sometimes he misses.
But then
or
again,
something.
there's a lot of things that
Hey, wait,
society enforces that go against people's religion, such as like
What about like
marrying multiple women and fondling children.
what's wrong with
That's not to do with
polymagnetism?
religion. That's the world as a whole.
Let's
You
go to the world as a
shouldn't
whole.
fondle
Most people aren't happy with that. Spain. Oh,
Yeah,
Spain
no,
is. Have you seen what's
I'm
happening
saying
in
that, like,
Spain?
Dude, Spain is a shithole right now. What the
Have
fuck
you
are
seen
they
that like
doing?
part of it's trying to illegally secede from the rest of Spain?
Yeah, and the rest of Spain is
Sounds
responding
like
by
Texas.
like, haha, no, we're gonna keep you by literally fucking massacring
the
people,
military.
pretty much. Like, what the fuck?
They're
How are you
pulling the
trying to convince
military
your
out.
people to stay by fucking beating them in
But
the
they don't
streets?
think
No,
they're
no,
their
no,
people.
no, no. Yeah, but if Texas tried
Then
to
why do they
secede
want them if
illegally,
they're not
that's
their people?
exactly what they do.
Gives us a.
That's exactly what
Toe
would
Hard
happen
Rock
if Texas tried to secede.
instrumental. Yeah, if Texas tried to secede,
No, if
I'm pretty
Texas
sure
tried
the
to
US
recede,
government-
the rest of America would be like, okay, we're sorry that we upset you. Please, you
No.
can do that.
Are you sure?
I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure
No,
everyone else
no.
would get really angry at
Texas would fucking kill everybody. Okay,
No,
you
they
understand?
wouldn't.
You don't fuck with
Wait,
Texas.
you don't live in
Do you
Texas,
realize
though.
how big America is? Like,
America's pretty big.
Do you realize that? Do you realize how fucking big the brains are and the muscles and just everything about a Texan?
You have to have a
Do you
very,
understand
very
that,
high
bro?
IQ to watch Texas. I don't
Look,
remember
my
the rest of
dad
the
was
copy
born in
paste.
Texas, so I am part Texas. So I am legally obligated to.
Wait, do you say
no
part
wonder you seem
state?
so stupid.
Do
with
people-
everything?
People say
No
like
wonder
part
you seem
state.
so stupid.
But Texas doesn't
Uh-huh.
really want to leave America anymore.
They kind of
Yeah, I know.
didn't you have like a big like thing in the past?
They used to like. Yeah, we had to
Can't
make
do
a law
it.
that says no, you
It's
can't do
not.
that.
It's against the Constitution anyway.
It's against the
So who
Constitution to
cares?
leave the country.
To secede from the.
I feel like that's kind of obvious, isn't it?
Secede, yeah.
Do you see? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
May
just
got
saying.
handed a resignation slip at the recent conference. I think it was also signed by oh bloody Boris Johnson. She got handed a piece of paper. I think she also picked it up.
Do you remember that
There's a
time Boris
comedian.
Johnson got stuck on a zip wire?
Oh, that was really funny. Do you remember
Yeah.
that time that he tried to remove bendy buses from London?
I remember one of my friends, and that was like English. Someone once asked them. It was like on one of those websites where you ask questions anonymously, and someone said like, "What makes you proud of your country?" And they just posted that picture.
I
They
love
got,
Boris Johnson in the
Like,
past.
they got like 200 votes, and like, I agree.
Modern Boris Johnson's a bumhole because he tried to further his career by destroying our country, and as a result destroyed our country without furthering his career. But old Boris Johnson was fun. Do you remember he made all those bikes, Boris bikes? Now they're no longer Barclays bikes. Now they're like Santander bikes. But you know, you want to get
Red
a
lights.
plastic bike in London? Go and buy one.
I don't like May. I prefer June.
I don't like May because she
I
stole
like
all
March
of my
because it's my
money.
birthday.
50% Texan. Is this
March
actually a thing
is
in America? Do you
objectively the worst one.
actually say, "Hey, I'm from Texas. Hey, I'm from California"? But instead of saying, "Hey, I'm an American," does anyone actually say, "Hey, I'm a Texan," specifically over an American?
Yeah, some people
Yeah,
really
a
care
lot
about
of
what
people
state
will.
they're from.
It would be
Yeah.
like me saying I'm Oxfordian or
Like if you're
Oxfordian
from
No.
New York,
or something.
you
No.
most likely will not shut the fuck up about being from New York.
It's
Even if
actually.
But you
didn't
also
in the
won't have
city.
to
Hey,
tell.
over there?
You'll just say, "Hey, I'm walking you," and
You say,
everyone will
yeah.
know you're a New Yorkian anyway.
How about those deep dish pizzas? Am I right, friends? My New York friends.
It's
Uh-huh.
like one of my favorite Melee players is from
Got
Northern
him.
California, but he sounds extremely southern. So people say it's like, "Where are you from?" And he's like, "California," and it's like, "What the fuck?"
It's
How does
actually
that work?
Cali. Oh, instant death
He's
for
from
once as well.
California.
You're from across the pond, EU man. Hello, robot. _______. So, do people say, "Hello, I'm Texan," when they're saying, "Hey, are you from the West?" "Hello, I'm Californian."
Yeah, they call them
Yeah,
Texans.
I've heard that one.
I think I have heard of that. And I'm thinking about it.
Oh, there's also like a proposition to break California up into like 6 separate states, which
Why? I
I
don't
think
think
would make a lot of
6.
sense.
Is it to make them
I'd say
more money?
like-
Because no, it's because California is fucking massive. Like
There's two. There's a
there's
lot of
too
people.
many
So
people in
Spain
there.
doesn't mean you should split up Spain.
Yeah, but
But
that's
Spain
different.
is an entire country. California
That was a terrible example.
is a spot.
I know.
It,
There's,
what? No,
do, you
it's
know,
not.
do you know there's
Oh, you
more
mean
there's
more
more
than that. Yeah,
people
it was.
there's more people in California than Canada,
Yeah, but Canada's like the people only live on like the tips of it, and people live in like Vancouver.
and it's still more landmass than California. California is just a lot.
Iceland has the largest landmass to least population in the world. It's like 22,000 people that live on the landmass the size of.
It's not
Northern
that
Africa.
little. It's like
No, it is actually like. Oh, I mean, maybe it's the main city that only has like 22,000, whatever it is. No.
I'm pretty sure it still does. But
It's in
it
the
has,
5
like,
digits.
300,000.
I thought it was in the 5 digits.
I don't think so.
To
Maybe
my
I'm wrong.
knowledge, it was there was only like a couple of places that people actually live, inverted commas, in Greenland, and the majority of people there are like
Yes, 300,000.
nomadic. That was 300,000. Maybe it's the main city there then. You are German. You don't
No,
know.
but I know that. I'm pretty sure that's still true though.
There's like no one there. Oh, well, yeah, there's like largest landmass. It's like there's more people that
And
live
then
in my
the
city
Netherlands
than
is
in
the most densely populated.
yeah, because Netherlands has the Dutch, and the Dutch are actually they're not that dense. They're mostly just very, very truthful.
Like I could see like California to like 2, but a 6 just seems a bit too much.
Well, yeah, it might be a bit much because like some of the states that they separated them into, like they made Silicon Valley just its own state, which is kind of dumb.
Yeah,
How about
just
you
make,
that's
like,
kinda
have a
small.
kingdom,
just
and
make
you
North
hang
and South. Hello?
the members of parliament when you don't like them?
Somebody also made this meme that I thought was really funny, and it was like California just going, "We're going to succeed or secede now," and then everybody's like, "No, wait, we need you. We need your electoral votes." And then California's like, "No, this is for the better of everyone." And then it just had them drifting off of America, and then going, "See, guys, it's not so," and it just cut them off, and then it just zoomed back to America, and it was just it was covered in a like Confederate flag.
Oh yeah, you Americans have your like flag that some people like because it's like racist flag, and then everyone else hates it.
Well,
I know,
that's
like,
not why
if
people
Texas,
like it.
if Texas
Do
could
people not like it 'cause they're racist?
succeed, they'd like
No,
wholeheartedly
and it's not
be
a
able
racist
to
flag.
succeed.
Isn't it the flag they used before there was like some big event?
It
They were
was
using it during the
literally
war.
nothing more than the flag that like signified the South. That's all it was.
Oh, I was under the impression that maybe it's just the way the popular media has represented it, but it seems to always be like a, haha, you know, at the latest Kitty Tiddler rally, John Bob here was waving this flag, and I guess that's just built up over time to me thinking that's what
Yeah, like the media
John Bob,
hates it because most of the media in America kind of really doesn't like the South.
War is told by the winners.
War
Yeah,
never
that too, but, like,
changes.
All's fair in love and war.
All's fair in sandwich and healing, am I right?
No.
Oh, we need cake to yell bonk. That would have made that finalised. Don't mind me, engineer, I'm a friend. See, look, I'm shooting your
half
friend.
the conversation because I sneeze loudly and can't hear you over my own
I love
fucking
sneezing.
There are
sneeze.
300,000-ish in...
It's not great when you do it
Iceland.
like every 2 minutes though.
Oh, not Iceland, I meant Greenland. Did I say Iceland? I meant Greenland.
Yeah, you said Iceland.
Oh, sorry, I meant Greenland. Ignore exactly what I said
Yeah.
about Iceland then.
Yeah, Greenland
Iceland's
is-
decent. They grow their own bloody bananas there in little geothermal huts.
They're entirely self-sufficient by geothermal energy.
Yeah, it's awesome. I did a bit of my GCS. I did my A levels on it. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, same.
They did a trip there, and I was like, no, I'm not paying $2,000 to go and look at a volcano.
You could visit Hafikul and see like their interconnection that supports like 4 people.
Yeah, but 4 people, but it's also powered my volcano. Well, that'd be cool.
Yeah, but that
Stream powered my volcano.
My point was like internet in Iceland is pretty trash.
Well, yeah, but like, do they have
They're
deep
like
sea cables?
It's because they're like 8 million years away. Though. Like,
Oh yeah, politics are nasty. Twitch comes to review channel after 2 months. Listen to politics. I mean, this is less politics. This is more me being incredibly ignorant about the American culture, and then also us talking about the wrong country. So basically,
I like
the
sneezing.
normal Twitch channel. You're talking about the British Conservatives. You can care less. I'm missing half of it. Greenland has 56,000 people. Why did I think 20,000? Maybe it is 50,000, but my head was misremembering it. I didn't mean Iceland. I meant Greenland. Iceland is that's where the banks collapsed and modern society, as a result, went down. You like the South because you are 15 minutes away from the Smoky Mountains. You live in
Smoky Mountains are really cool.
Anything that's called the Smoky something, unless it means like
I'm near the
Tobacco
Galti
Smoke,
Mountains.
it's probably
and then
good.
I forget why
there's
it's
a
called the
brand of
Smoky Mountains,
bacon
but it's just
called
like
the
a big.
Galti Mountains,
pretty
and they
very
make
misty.
smoky bacon.
we're just very, very misty.
Wait, I think I'm thinking of the Appalachian Mountains, which is the ones that are near me.
Who needs the ambassador to kill snipers? Do you support Labour? No. We're not going to go into a political conversation because now people have asked me about my own politics. I will say that I'm not a big fan of most of the English politicians.
Woolen,
I've never gotten.
Woolen, do you support do you support people?
I support people like a bra. You know, you kind of have to get the right size me for you, and sometimes you don't even need me, but it's important just to have me as a fashion statement on your Steam profile. But you know, if you need some
tits.
support, just feel free. I don't know where I was going with that. I just thought it was interesting.
What was a fiber polyester bra? Or whatever that guy's name was.
Oh, Woolen's girlfriend. Remember that? They were donating. I'm pretty sure it was a man named like Uthgard or something. That's pretty great. Yeah, the Smoky Mountains
Do you
are a
support
portion of
snooze?
the Appalachian Mountains. Appalachian.
Silence
Okay.
means no, by the way.
Oh, I was thinking of the Rocky Mountains.
Do I
What the
support
fuck is wrong with me?
Bonfire? I support Bonfire in his headphone buying choice. I like how this Cypers are able to make such amazing beats just out of a single whistle. It
Yeah, the
almost sounds
Smoky
there's,
Mountains are
drums
like
and stuff.
literally the ones that are in my state. What the fuck?
That's really cool. Mountains are cool.
They are. I've never been to them, but I've driven through them,
near
but
mountains.
I've
You
never
could go
been.
and do
find
blood
them.
doping up there, where you train at high altitudes and then
Yeah.
put
When
that
you come
stuff
back down,
into you.
you're like a oxygen-filled god.
I think what they actually do is they actually remove a pint of blood, and then they put it back into
Yeah.
the ground level, and which I think sounds like fucking metal as fuck. Like you're training to be the best runner.
It's also doping.
Yeah, it's called doping.
blood.
There's different types of doping though. It's fucking wild that people min-max their blood in racing.
So what's his face? Cycle Boy got fucked for doing that.
You're not here then. Isn't like every single person in the French cycling thing, the Tour de France, I didn't like all of them get done for doping.
No.
I think
The
most
Irish
of them.
guy didn't. Haha.
Oh, okay. Maybe all the good guys did.
An Irish guy won it once.
Has the English guy ever won it?
Probably not, because
I wouldn't
England's
think so.
bad.
I don't think England's meant to be good at cycling. We kind of just like the rain.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just like it's a very once-off that an Irish person won.
Oh.
I think his name was Nicholas Roach. Can't remember.
That was a sassy tune. Whoa, that was quite the link there. I can. Do I support the
Oh,
same
it is.
prizes?
I'm so smart.
It's the real life min-max. It is. People like min-max in real life. Like, people min-max their food to the point that they're like, I need to have exactly 4.6 kilocalories this day, otherwise my 4.8 minutes, followed by 2 minutes rest, 4.8 minutes rest, 4.86 minutes of Rubik's Cube solving will burn exactly as many calories as I expect. It's just like, Jesus Christ, just, you know, it's good that you've got a hobby, but, you know, maybe you want to, like, pick up knitting or something, you know? You're taking it a bit far. Your mum said that you were doing really good at sports day when you were 12. It doesn't mean you needed to go and, like, take your blood out of your body at high
I
altitude.
entered sports day once when I was like 7 and accidentally entered a race for under 6s and won it.
Under 6s?
Yeah,
Wait, how old are you?
when I was 7.
How... Well, you just entered a race, but you didn't realise it was, like, under your age bracket, or...?
Yeah, and I won it and got the medal.
You didn't question the fact that, like, these weren't your schoolmates, these were, like, a couple of years below.
Well, like, it wasn't a school sports day.
Ah, it was like
It's
a
like there's a-
public one.
There's a thing around where I live called it's just like a group celebration thing. I don't know.
Is that just like a
I have to
normal
explain.
thing, or...?
It's just where I'm from. That's just a thing. I don't want to explain it because I don't want to tell everyone
find
exactly where I live.
Daniel lives at the coordinate 69, 69, 69, 69.
Why would you do that, Woolen?
I'm sorry, I just gave away your secret bat hole. Not bat hole. What's the bat hole?
hole.
What's the
Bat
bat
cave.
That's it. Not the bat hole.
To the bat hole! God, I love it when they go in Batman's bat hole.
Oh, it goes back to how camp Batman used to be. Bumhole. It was like, Jesus Christ, Batman.
That's Robin just being.
Robin was very camp. That was how he
Yeah,
does
then
real life.
that's why the movies were better when he wasn't in it. Cause fuck Robin.
I didn't like Robin. He was there, so it's like, I guess it was meant to be a self-insult for
He's there
younger
to like
viewers.
be something that everyone doesn't like, right?
No, it was a self-insult for younger viewers, but no one liked him.
Yeah.
They're probably like, oh yeah, but he had his redemption arc in episode 293 of Batman Arkham Returns. Oh my god, have you not even read the manga of Batman? Don't even pretend to like the show if you haven't read the manga.
I just like the Dark Knight movies.
I like those. I like the Dark Knight, Dark Knight Returns, Batman Begins, etc. It's all pretty good stuff.
Dark Knight's probably my favorite movie, just period.
I haven't done gone read no mangoes, and I don't plan
I
to.
ain't done home with no mangoes. What's your favourite type of mango? A ripe mango or a older,
like
more
mangoes.
refined mango?
I like the C9 mango.
I thought you said senile.
That's quite ironic.
You
though.
just bite into it and it goes,
The C9 mango is a melee player.
What did you say?
Haha.
oh Jesus, what the
breathing.
fuck?
Listen here, you little shit. You're imagining the old Batman transition where they would end up in a very bad... Oh dear. That's unfortunate. You don't want this. You do not want that. What about that one Batman movie with a repellent spray? With a shark repellent spray? A spray! Not like a drop of blood infected with like some horrible
Invisible
virus.
spray.
Most spray is. Unless you put too much of it, I guess. Speaking of that, I looked at like housing stuff again, which is irrelevant. I just said speaking of that as like a really shitty segue without thinking about it, but was looking more into like lamps and stuff. Pretty expensive. Having just like a bit of lighting in your flats, like quite a lot of money.
Let me link you a video that's actually like really helpful.
I think you're gonna link me like a really nice IKEA lamp or something.
No, I'm gonna link like it's a video on like cheap RGB lighting. And
No,
really
I don't want
cool.
RGB light. I have a.
Yeah, I know. No, you
flat.
can like set the specific color, and you can have it just straight up white if you want.
Yeah,
to. But
yeah,
if you
I
want
know.
like a different color, then you can do that, and it's like really cheap.
Yeah, no, I don't, I'm not doing that. I want to have like a suit, at least a fairly classy flat. I'm not going to stop putting LED strips up behind the like,
No,
TV.
it's not strips. It's light bulbs.
Also, no, I'm not spending 10, 15 pounds on Wi-Fi enabled light bulbs. I'll just buy a
Not
regular,
Wi-Fi enabled.
regular 43 watt.
Let me just send you the
2000
video, and then you can make your
light bulb.
opinions on it.
Light bulb, dark bulb, it doesn't matter. Probably don't want a dark bulb. You can see all the places I've like spilt food on the floor and stuff. Don't really want to do that, do you? Shark repellent bat spray. Here in Brazil, you have a very old parody of Batman and Robin. In one scene, Robin asks Batman, why do you carry so many gadgets? Batman responds, stop trying to be funny, of course it's in my house. Oh my god. Put lights on your microphone, oh my god. There you go, that's... Twitch partnership, I'll put an LED strip on my microphone. Blind myself every time I speak too loudly. Thanks for the medic
Just
drops,
read
Stinky.
the statement like real estate ads. I always think of it as real estate ads, as in they are not fake,
That's fair.
instead of being
RGB
about
light.
real estate. And I'm getting
Alright, so
distracted
a
doing
pack
my
of
stats
4
on
of these
Rocket.
lights is like $20, and it comes with like a remote that you can change the color. Like, it's really cool.
Yeah, but for that cost, I could buy like really, really nice, pretty like copper Edison bulbs.
And
that are,
then
like
you can just
bare
get like
copper
a.
and look like cool Victorian shit.
And they're, like,
I want those.
an efficiency rating of like 4%.
No, they are D. They are very, very. They get really, really hot. They die in like a week,
Yeah,
and
like
they're inefficient.
4%.
But they
4%
look so
efficiency. Check.
My medic just like isolated.
Incorrect.
No, they are like really inefficient. They're like the number one seller of them on Amazon is like £1.69, and it worries me because the reviews are all like 4.8 out of 5, but the actual review content itself says like they only lasted like a week, but they were really nice for that week, so they gave them like a 5-star rating. So I'm not sure I can trust the ratings on it that much. Maybe though. I'll look into it. Maybe I should buy like instead of buying like the £1.69 bulbs, maybe I should buy like the £6 bulbs or something. Because halogen bulbs are like lighting's really expensive. You go and replace a light, that's like a 5-10 quid job. Because you always have to buy them in like sets. You can't just buy one light bulb.
Get
can
LED
you?
lights. Get LED bulbs. Trust me.
Can you just shove LED bulbs into a normal light socket?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you sure you don't need like a converter?
No. You just screw them in.
No, but
And
we
they-
have both screw-in and press-in bulbs, so like all the lights in my house are
Fuck is a
different.
press-in bulb.
You like push them in and then twist them rather than just screw them in. Do you not have those in
I've
America?
never heard of that in my life. No, we just screw in all of our
So we have
bulbs.
the screw-ins tend to have. I think both of them. I think just have 2 pads on the
This is
bottom.
why
Oval
America's
shaped.
inferior.
2 pads. What the fuck are your lights?
Our lights have like 2 pads on the bottom, and you press
Okay,
them
I'm
in
not
and then
gonna
turn them.
input anything further on lighting in the UK because I
Remember
have no idea about
remember
any of
that
it.
our national electricity grid is like twice yours. So maybe it's something like maybe they just have to be bigger. or
UK
something.
UK plugs are also like the best plugs in the world.
Yeah, they're the
Wait, do you mean
safest.
like it's like twice the
We used
voltage
to
or
say-
We
wattage?
have
or-
240. You have 100 and
Oh, yeah.
something.
We have
150,
110 for we have 110 for most of ours, and then like if you want to hook up a
230,
dryer,
I
there's
think.
like
Special ones
220.
in the bathroom,
I
which are
think we're
probably European.
230 one.
No, they're not European. They're just like.
Are we 230
slightly
and not
different.
240? 230
I think
sounds about
so.
right, maybe, but I thought it was 240. 230 could be. What it is also if you go from America to Europe and you plug anything, like you plug like your shaver, for example, into the wall, it will probably like it won't necessarily. It might blow up actually if it's like really cheap. We do another jump map on stream. I could do one now. I'm not really too fussed about what I'm doing. We can see if there's any nice maps, and we'll play it for like 5 minutes.
Okay, yeah, your bulbs look really weird.
We have different bulbs, as I said. Jump jerk,
Yeah.
jump padagon, easy plus medium soldier. I can do that.
Jump Jerf is really fun.
Yeah, but we were doing that last time. Rubber sharks. I want to buy cool stuff on
What
Amazon.
killed the dinosaur?
but also I
the
wanna, like-
Ice Age.
I want to eat food next month. So as much fun as it would be to have posh bulbs, I could also just leave them as. I don't know if you can see on the webcam. I don't have lampshades. There you go. Look at my budget student living. pay millions and... I don't actually pay millions, but I'm over-exaggerating. I pay money to, like, have, like, rent and utilities and internet, and I can't be bothered to shell out, like, £5 for a lampshade. Is this map literally just, like, orange, or... You're not going to make me jump up to orange, are you? You're going to regen my rocket, right? Oh god, this is where not warming up is going to annoy me. We'll get used to it. This map is literally... It's not just going to be orange, right? There's going to be levels on it. This is just the intro. That's what I'm assuming. If it's not, then I'm going to be... Actually, never mind. This map's actually, like, really fun. I guess it is a beginner's map. But, like... Maybe it's teaching you how to rocket jump around corners and it gets smaller and smaller the higher up you get. This is a bit like that new game.
This was in what's-its-face?
What is this?
This was in...
Jump Academy?
No, it was in the, like, the really popular one that was on XTV, like their jump video. But like,
are they doing tricks from it?
Ramsby movie had this map.
I've probably seen it then. How bloody tall can one...
I forget what it was called.
Do I really just drop down the bottom? Is there like something at the top? Oh, Vidar, hello. You're on every server I'm already on.
I'm pretty
Or did
sure
you get
there's
any faster than me?
I'm pretty sure there's like a hole at the top you fall through.
Oh, yep, you're right. I nearly just fell off the bottom. Is that the... Oh, wait. Oh, shit, I nearly used up all my rockets by accident. I didn't need to do that. Oh, God. I didn't realise I wasn't getting ammo recharge. Oh. Oh, yeah, there's more to the map then. That's pretty cool then. It's a clip from an old Batman movie. Is that what you're posting? It was the main map from the Jump.tf promotional video. Okay, I think I'm recognising bits of it now. Okay, I can do this. If it's just an easy beginner map, I think I'll be fine. It's not going to be like that time I spent an hour and a half on one jump that was literally just hit the wall and climb up it. That didn't happen, I promise. Where am I going? Here, maybe? 3. Oh, by the way, my back still hurts like ever-loving Christ. Like, it's very, very painful. I don't think I slipped a disc, because I think that would be far more serious. But I think I slept awkwardly on my my shoulder plate, my left shoulder. Is it called a shoulder plate?
It was the one called Freedom, and the one that has 160,000 views.
For a jump video, I thought some of them have like, some of them not on like millions yet.
I could have sworn this one was on a different channel than what I found it on, but oh well.
Is it not Rocket Jump Weekly?
No.
Yeah, this is going to be a bit more tricky than I was
could have
expecting.
sworn it was on XTV, but it's not.
Sounds loud.
Fix your webcam, by the way.
Oh, hello, Fizzbob. You were great to pick ones.
You need to fix your webcam, by the way.
Do I? Oh, I'm up here.
Yeah,
hello. Oh, there we go. He's done it. He's been entertaining and fixed his microphone at the same time. How does one man do it? Do I just jump straight there, Vidar? Hello, I'm gonna watch this demo map. Never mind, I'm gonna just do it. Probably not that bad. Oh god, it's got a slight lip on it. Never mind. I was wrong. I was wrong the whole time. I was like, this jump can't be that bad. Turns out there was a slight lip I didn't misread. Yeah, you meant to go a bit more flat there. I can do this. This map's kind of pretty, actually. Oh, it's like being in like a Dark Souls level. What am I meant to do here? Am I sync jumping? Wait, can you... This isn't just... Oh, it's just a regular rocket jump. Wait, regular rocket jumps is this long, or is it a C-tap? I can't tell. Is this possible? By like a normal rocket jump? It's not just a it's not a C-tap, is it? It is a C-tap. I'm kind of shitty at C-tapping. I think I can do it. I'm gonna run out of ammo. How do I get more ammo? Oh, he's done it. He might be the world's most average rocket jumper. He's done it. Are we going in here? No, I mean, we managed to do it with a... Either that was a C-tap or I just rocket jump a bit more. I don't like how the map isn't regenerating my ammo, though. I'd like my rockets back. I'd like my beret bank, please, first of all, but... Also rockets, please? Oh, hello. Is this just a fall down to the bottom, or do I have to jump at the bottom? Oh, this is a sink, isn't it? No? Oh, maybe not. Which one do I go in? This one? Maybe not? This one? What am I... Am I trying to go somewhere? Is this like the place in Wind Waker where you have to fight Phantom Ganon? Do I have to kill him and his sword tells me where I'm going? Okay, hello, come on. Come on, bot, tell me what I'm doing. Oh, slash ammo.
So it's boring.
It is a sink. What's that?
They never changed it, so it was boring. So if you remembered which way it was, you could just like walk past him.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they do in speedruns.
Huh. Oh wait, so the world isn't randomized, it's literally just a really, really mazy structure that they pre-programmed.
Yeah, that specific thing is yes.
Huh. Wait, I'm doing this wrong, aren't I? Oh, do I just shoot? I know I don't need to shoot 4, but I'm just very, very preventative. I can do this. Jump bot is back. Oh god, jump bot was being a bit creepy last time, wasn't he? Wasn't a big fan of that. This is just a single, or is this a...
I'm not... I think it was just a single. I also think you're moving too much while shooting rockets. I'm not an expert at jumping, but I think you want to be like not moving forward when trying to sink.
I think I got the sink, I just went up the wrong hole. Thank you then.
Yeah, I'm not very good at jumps anyway, and I'm also like 20 seconds behind or whatever it is.
That's fair. Ah, maybe I'm shooting the wrong... Is it not that? Am I meant to just shoot the floor down here, maybe? I think you can just do it with one rocket, but I'm, I can do it. You're dead. You just ate a cold pizza roll. What's a pizza roll? Is that just literally just a pizza in a roll? Like with the dough wrapped around the filling, or what? I'm gonna rewatch the little man and see what he tells me what to do. What are you going to say, robot? Oh, he does it right at the end. Okay. Can I have my thingy? So he just runs upwards against the wall, gets to the end, does one. I mistimed that horribly. I think I've got it then. The whole point of that wall then is to time it. Make all of the starter maps. Ah, fuck. That was close. Better in every way. I think I don't know what Hot Pocket is either. I know it's an American thing, and I know Kenny from South Park ate them, but I still don't know what they are. Hot Pockets.
Oh, they're gross. I don't like them. They're like little... it's like a pastry, but instead of being filled with sweet good stuff, it's filled with like cheese and meat.
Yeah, but he was just using Hot Pocket to explain what a pizza roll was.
What's a pizza roll like, Marl?
A pizza roll is like a small, very, very small Hot Pocket that's bite-sized, but pizza flavored, and with pizza ingredients in them.
So it's like a...
And yeah,
is it like a Cornish pasty then?
I have no idea what that
Cornish
is.
pasty, you get pastry, you put stuff in it, and then you bake it.
I guess so then. But they're like frozen, and they're sold and mass-produced.
It's a beef Wellington. I don't know what beef Wellington is either.
I don't either.
I live in England. Doesn't mean that we all eat beef Wellington and... What's that thing when they get rice? And frog in the hole.
I think that's rice.
Oh yeah, rice. What's it called? They have like a frog in the hole, toad in the hole? I have no fucking idea what toad in the hole is. It's... Yeah, I know.
You're scaring me with that term.
Bollocks. I'm just a little bit off. Woolen, put your rocket more under so you can gain more height. Whoops. You're right, you are right, I do need more height. I may be getting correctly. Hot Pockets are gross and greasy. Are those what like students in America eat? Like they're just frozen carbs?
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. It's basically like if you go to Iceland and buy like a generic frozen food.
Yeah, it's like if you're going to school and you want a lunch but you're too lazy to actually pack up the sandwich or something, you just throw one of those in your lunchbox and throw it in the microwave and get lunch.
Do you have microwaves at your schools?
Yeah, there's
like outside
of
the staff room, I mean.
Yeah, like in the lunchroom there's 2 of them.
They allow children, like they're not worried they're going to put metal in it by accident.
No, they just have at it.
Huh. The 6th years in our school could just had like their own room for making like tea and a microwave
what the
and such.
Fuck? That's awesome.
Were they... What, you mean the 6th forms or the 6th years? Like year 6s?
6th
like,
year,
even
as
at
in
our,
the last year
even when
of
I went to
school.
elementary school, we had microwaves in the lunchroom.
You had a what? You could use 2 rockets, but then you might hit your head too hard. I'm going to use 2 rockets then.
The cafeteria.
Even when I was in elementary school, we had microwaves in the cafeteria. Like little kids, like 6 years old.
Did they not ever have things like, haha, I bet if you put a grape in there, it will do something fun? No, we said cafeteria.
Well, what are you doing then?
Lifemar's just...
Memeing.
Not Lifemar, the other one.
The other
Irish.
one. Irish.
Oh, bollocks.
We just called it a canteen.
You had a microwave in school, that's what I thought.
A
Canteen.
canteen is
Yeah,
like
what
a
did I say?
metal
Yeah,
container
canteen.
you put water in.
Yeah, it's called a canteen. What did
No.
you call it, Life Mar?
Cafeteria.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That is wrong, I'm
Idiot.
sorry. Daniel is
We're
right.
just lunchroom.
That's but that's boring.
It is, that's why I said
Why am I not
cafeteria.
able to do this one drum?
I know, that's why I said cafeteria enough with your voice.
It's actually, what do you call those things you make coffee in? Do you call them cafetières as well?
We call them a coffee machine?
No, not the machine, like the manual thing that you put stuff in and a bit of hot water and you push the lid down to filter it.
Coffee machine?
You call that you don't, like we call the electric like a Nescafe coffee machine.
Oh, you mean like the one
I
that's
mean,
just
I
like
don't
a
make
glass container and then you like put
They'd
hot
either be,
water in it
yeah,
and then
be
just
glass or
fill it
metal.
with...
You fill them with.
I don't know
beans
what
and
we
hot
call them,
water.
but I had one before and I really thoroughly liked it.
I'm not a coffee person, I don't know words.
I'm not either.
Oh, I drink like too much.
Let's not US versus UK because
Let's
the UK
not.
is better.
That's my new YouTube series hosted on
Because the
adult
UK
media site.
sound, their voices sound cooler, so they win.
They don't. You ever looked at our media? They're
Yeah,
all like,
you guys all have the
Teeth are
accent.
funny, haha.
yeah, they all have really
I've-
weird teeth.
I haven't actually seen that from British people though. Like, do you guys actually have weird teeth?
No, we don't. That's America that thinks that.
Yeah, I don't know why people.
Non-drip
think that.
coffee machines don't
Stereotype,
exist
but
in the
you always
US.
see the ads from like people saying those ads for like get the London look, and they always have gaps in their teeth for some reason.
I
Like
don't get that either.
all of their models.
Like, I don't know why Americans would joke that whenever most of us like originated from the UK, because like that's where we.
Is
came
there
from.
Americans?
That was weird.
He's not done it. You were so close. If you need help with syncs, you can do sync
Simpsons
SCR.
also like
Please accept
probably
your
was a big
rockets
part
going
of it with their meme of the big buck of British smiles.
What do you mean?
Do you not remember that in The Simpsons, the big book of British smiles? And it was loads of people with awful teeth.
Yeah.
The dentist showed it to Ralph to like scare him in the
I
brush.
have to work out what the hell this rocket... Oh, the rocket command tells me where my rocket's going to land on the floor. That is cool. That helps someone that's stupid like me know how to play rockets. Hey, see, I thought I aimed for the middle there, but maybe not. Oh, and it also changes colour. Oh, this is quite handy then. Distance to impact. Oh, it tells me a distance on the rocket as well. This is awesome. Who programmed this? I love that you can sort of do this. You can sort of do, like, the Source engine still lets you do shit like this. Whoops. Oh, Think Fismon, thank you very much for the Twitch sponsor. Thank you very much. You should enjoy your 6 months of, like, student stuff so much. Go and buy, like, microwaves and stuff or something. The hexagon is where you are going to land. Oh, no! Oh, I actually don't know if this is actually helping that much. Actually. I think it's making me overthink it. I'm going to actually remove that. I think it was one of the best features ever to be added to learning. I think it's really cool. But I think it forces me to overthink. Like, I have been rocket jumping for a long time. I'm just pretty shit at it. And I'm not used to it, so it confuses me. But I think out of the fear of making the stream a bit boring, we might give this only a couple more tries and then go back and play casual or something. Wait. Okay, I think I'm going to end it and go and do some normal pubs. Just otherwise we'll be stuck on rocket jumping for a really long time. Unless there's like another map we can play actually. I'm alright with doing rocket jumping, but I don't want to do another stream where I'm doing one jump for like half an hour that I'm just nearly doing. This one maybe? You spent 50 hours trying to learn jumping, never worked out. Oh. Yeah, it's one of those things where like some people seem to be like obsessively good at it and you just do it to get better and then they're just like, oh, just do it more. Yeah, it's just practice though.
Yeah, a lot of people. Mookie's very good at jumping.
I think there is a tick for it though, like I think certain people are better than
I
other
know
people.
Menti said he's been doing a lot of it recently.
It's a pogo. Well, what is this man? Menti, you've been doing a lot of jumping.
Yeah.
Oh.
He seems to be playing less MG and more jumping.
Maybe he's enjoying the game now.
Yeah. Playing the bestest of medic mains. He needs his jump skills for medic.
Is he doing soldier or demo jumping?
Soldier jumping, I'm pretty sure.
This map's kind of cool. It's like a beginner's map, so it means I can do it. Where am I going? You're gonna make me climb along this, are you? You would rather pub stomp. Pun stomp is my favourite kind of thing. Like when you're like an Irishman, an Englishman, and a Scotsman walk into a bar, the bartender says, "What is this, a joke?" Is this a pogo? Or is this a... What is this? We're just gonna do this for a while.
There was a lot of those jokes.
An Irishman, an Englishman, and a Scotsman all live in a block of flats together. And one evening, they're all out on the deck together. Sorry, you know, their own respective decks. So one of them's on the top floor, one on the middle floor, and one of them's on the lower floor. And the guy on the top floor, who is the Englishman, accidentally drops his knife. The guy on the second floor was having a pee off the balcony, and you know what you can imagine happened. And the guy on the bottom floor was having a barbecue, and all of a sudden he was like, "Oh wow, free sausage." There you go. That's my joke. That's the joke I remember. I don't know where I'm going from here. I think I'm a bit lost.
But I don't think you're supposed to go up there.
I don't know. Well, like, it's telling me to jump off. Am I just... Are you... Oh god, it's one of these maps where it, like, randomly pulls... It, like, deletes your rockets and it confuses you. Do you just want me to fall down here? No, that's the start. That's the start. That's the beginning. That's just the beginning, isn't it? Smacking my
You're
head.
not supposed to climb up there, I don't think.
Where am I going, then? Where is this man gonna go? Over there. Where do we... That's not the whole map, right? Like, there's a section over there. That's... Maybe there's another section I've missed? Good evening, bye. Oh, good night, Fizzbomb. Have a good, comfy sleep. Is that it? Am I just meant to do this over and over again, maybe? Okay, I'll come down here and... Maybe I did miss something. Oh no, maybe this is where I'm meant to be. No.
Not just go over and around to the right.
Yeah, I thought that was the beginning of the... I thought that was just the beginning of the map.
It's not, no. Look at the other soldiers shooting at you. Follow this boy.
All of the map looks exactly the same, so it kind of confused me. It'd be nice if they made it, like, the colours change or something.
Or you had situational awareness.
Not when the entire map's just glass and brick texture. I'm assuming I can't stand on that, right? Like, this is a skip, right? Yeah. This is a climb? This is a climb. See, I like these maps because it makes me feel like I'm achieving something, even though in terms of relative difficulty it's non-existent. The fact that I'm completing it makes me feel happy. Is this a pogo? Maybe? Pogos are like kind of annoying when you start doing them, aren't they? Fuck. It's not just gonna be this, is it? Oh my god. I have to make sure I don't accidentally like bunny hop and go too fast. Oh, I can't stand on it. Okay. Oh, what am I meant to do there? Am I just meant to jump over it again? I must be doing this right? This is definitely a pogo section. Okay. Here, hello. Thank you, Vidar. This is definitely what I'm meant to be doing. It seems a little bit arbitrary. Well, he's done it, so... Now I feel like I should be able to do it, right? Or maybe I should just give up and play a map that's not the same metal texture over and over again. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this. It's giving me a bit of a headache. Just seeing the same thing jumping up. So far behind that world record. Oh god, yeah. 26-second world record. Let's not do that. Let's try and give this one more try and then I'll look and see if there's another map. Oh wait. Bollocks. Oh my god. Just took my input to make me vote for the first map. Don't do that. Now everyone's going to see that I'm just holding on my left click instead of timing the rocket seat separately and perfectly. That's a little bit annoying. Can you jump on the left-hand wall? I don't think so. I think the whole point of this is just to do this. And even if I could jump off the left-hand wall, I think this would be a lot easier. Yeah, that's definitely... Go away. Yeah. Maybe I should go back and play pubs now. There's only so much rocket jumping I think I can handle in one day. Deserters is shit map. This is the one we accidentally all voted for because our mouse one is bound to attack one. Let's go do some casual. Bye, Woolen, you have to go eat something. Good night, Drizzly. Maybe I should end the stream at some point soon. It'll only be like an hour and a half, but like, it's getting kind of late. We'll do...
You haven't started uni yet, have you?
I've been in uni for like 2 weeks.
Nice.
I'm halfway through my second week.
I start at 12 tomorrow. That's not too bad.
Good luck. Okay, I'll do
I mean start as in that is my first lecture tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
This is my third week.
Map. Okay. Yeah, this is my second week, but I only do 3 days a week.
Thursdays, on Mondays I have 5 hours. On Tuesdays I have 6 hours. On Wednesdays I have 5 hours. On Thursdays I have 2 hours, and on Fridays I have 4 hours.
You're actually getting what you're paying for then. Because I do like no work, but I'm still getting a degree at the end of it. Is this it? Is it really just going to be 5v5?
I have 22 hours.
Okay, let's find a different one. You have 22 hours a week. I have Monday, oh sorry, I don't do Monday. Tuesday I have 9 to 5. Wednesday I have 9 to 1. And Thursday I have 9. I have like 2 to 5. So I have however many hours that is. This is like your 4th month. Oh, bonfire, your 4th month back, but it's like October. Doesn't sound about right. Doesn't school and stuff normally start in like September?
August.
Where you live? It's always been September in Europe, or in England even.
Well, that's university, like school.
No, not uni. I mean school. School here is September the 5th.
No, it's always the end of August, like the 29th. Around that.
For like primary school and stuff.
Primary and secondary, really.
Because our years were like always like September. It's like the first week of September or the second week of September. Then it's September. It's like September to Christmas. Christmas to like July, August. That's like it, and then we have either July/August the start, all the way to September is the summer holiday. But now I'm at uni. It's like I do 10 weeks like, and then uni ends. I do another 10 weeks
like
and then uni ends
here
again.
It's September till Christmas, Christmas until Easter, then Easter until primary school. You have until the end of June. Secondary school is until the end of May.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, you're not finished in secondary. You start on like the 5th of September, but you also don't finish until like July.
Yeah, that's what we do. We have exams in like July.
Stupid bonfire.
Oh. You 3 days a week, lectures on a Monday and practice on a Thursday and on a Friday. You see, I have like 3 days on, 4 days off. I actually think having 3 days off, 2 days on with the day in the middle would be nicer. Like, and having push my 4th day off in between my days on, so I feel like I'm actually doing something on those days off. Because instead I just end up being like, well, probably should make a video. So I spend the whole day being like, I should probably do something, and instead I end up just not doing anything at all. Use the worst spy loadout you can think of. I could just run the enforcement stuff, but I'm only doing one more map, so I think this is probably how I want to finish it off for tonight. Have a nice chill bit of bad water, sit back and shoot some people, and die to people and get taunted, because that's the world we live in, unfortunately, but that's alright. Part of the game. What do you think Valve were thinking when they added taunts? Do you think they would be like, oh, this will add like a nice little bit of emote to the game? Or do you think they were like, hey, this will add like a psychological aspect to the game? What do you think? They were just like, because they wanted something better than just teabagging. Why are taunts in Smash Brothers? Like, I assume it's a party game and it's like, ah, look at this cool move I did to you, friend. Or like brother or sister or whatever. No?
It's so you can show your moves.
Show me your moves. Are you, are you really feeling it? Oh, Daniel, there you go. That's a good question. What did What would Shulk say to you if he's recommending you a new film? He'd say, I'm really feeling it.
It's okay, I guess.
Like, I'm really feeling it. So bad. Let's Sniper just say Spy out here like 50 times. I'm probably not saying
that was the much better Xenoblade meme voice line.
What song?
Now it's Rhine time.
What are you doing, Spy? You just like tried to backstab me or something. You're going to kill me. And then instantly suicide. What are you doing, Tans? You silly man. You've got the exact same avatar as, is it Snooze or Sufzu? I think Sufzu has your picture. It's like Joseph Stalin. Is that that's not Joseph Stalin, is it? I don't know my dictators. It's like a man with short hair and a moustache. I think it's.
Sure. I think that's Stalin. I can't really see it.
You see young Joseph Stalin? Like really, quite a lady killer. Are we going back to horrible puns with Woolen on stream?
Like half his body, like photoshopped out quotations.
What do you mean?
Like there was loads of pictures he got people removed from pictures and made himself look skinnier in photos.
Huh. But his young pictures were so handsome.
Photoshop, pre-Photoshop.
I mean, is Photoshop named after... Was that actually a place you could go to called a Photoshop where they would...
Probably not.
Or is it called Photoshopping because if you shop a photo, is that like fiddly with it?
It's probably neither.
Photoshop was just... They just made it up.
That's just the name, probably.
No, maybe not. Ooh, what did the invisible spy say to the medic? DR. That's really bad. There's always the classic, what did the spy say to the sniper? Sorry, what did the sniper say to the spy? I want my razor back. You are everywhere.
It's like
Someone coded it on Game Banana.
It's like when the heavy saw spicy cold. Icy spy.
Someone tried to tell me that on Steam and I just said, no, stop that immediately.
That was on the wiki. Remember,
it
it was on the wiki.
I've got a top fact for anyone. Go onto the wiki and do the up down down left right BA enter. Konami code. That was it. I was trying to say Kotaku code, and that's not it.
Yeah, don't talk about Kotaku, please.
What's wrong with Kotaku?
They're awful.
I don't read any media, so it's all news to me. Is that you, Shipsy? Or is that just a guy using your Joseph Stalin avatar that you probably own access to, right? Do you have I have crap loads of private unlisted and deleted videos. Or not deleted. Deleted videos are like whenever I do an announcement, I delete it afterwards. In terms of commentary, I don't think I've ever deleted a commentary or a POV. Private stuff...
Yeah, that was really
just mostly old like Game Maker stuff.
For like the ARG of Silver Gunner, they posted photos and you had to change the photo extension to .zip and then you could unzip it and get files. It was really trippy.
Wait, what? But as in, like, they saved it as a JPEG and it...
Yeah,
but then you changed it to a zip and it worked.
You had to change it to a zip file and unzip it to get files.
That is wild. It's not like the Ninja thing, where you can change the extension to whatever you want.
No, it's like you should watch a video on the Silver Gunner, like ARG, it's actually fucking insane.
Well, like, so some people on the Silver Gunner team really big, nerdy, hacky programmers, or...
It's ridiculous. It was ridiculous. There's a really good video about it. If Lifemar was here, he could tell you about it.
It was Lifemar gone?
Probably fucked up.
Yeah, I thought you were still here.
Talk about the Silver Gunner ARG.
Does Lifemar watch Silver Gunner?
Yeah, or when Daniel links me.
Yeah, I watch it when Daniel links me.
If there's something like particularly interesting,
then I go watch a bunch of the Toho ones.
Then I might watch it.
Are you subscribed as well?
16-minute video for you to look at.
That counts.
Well, not you, Lifemar, because it's the one you linked.
Is it the Woodman?
No, it's the one explaining the Silver Gunner ARG.
Oh yeah, that one's really good.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
In 87...
If you like analysis, then it's really good.
Is this where Photoshop came
cool.
from, or is this where, like, something naughty came from? A PhD student at the University of Michigan began writing a program to his Macintosh plush to display grayscale images on a monochrome display. This program called Display caught the attention of his brother, an industrial light and magic employee. He recommended that Thomas turn it into a fully fledged image editing program. He took a 6-month break and he then named it. It would become generic, so it would disappear. Oh, I died.
Finished my stuff.
How did the heavy beat scout to the point? He was Russian. Quit Stalin.
Ah.
There you go. Quit Stalin right now. Well, how do you learn coding languages? Start with one of the easy ones, like the really top level ones, like Java or C# or Game Maker.
I do Java. Java's pretty easy.
Yeah, Java's like super abstracted. You just write int and it works. In C, if you write int, God knows actually how big that int's gonna be. You could specify if you want to use an 8-bit int or a 16 or a 32 or...
There you go.
You're not cheating, are you? You're just a normal player who's killing me at the moment. I'm pretty sure, right?
I gave him a line of code.
Yeah, just type in... You don't actually have to write all that out. You can just type in salt and then tab twice. And that'll work. I think it's just a player that's killing me a lot. But yeah, I'd recommend... I mean, if you really want to and you have no... you're a complete beginner, Game Maker's fine, because it'll teach you, teach you some of the basics, like types and strings and arrays and all sorts. And if you've got at least a little bit into it, maybe you could always try and go and use like a Java or a C# or something. Like Unity is free.
We were doing about SQL recently.
Actually no, do Java because NetBeans isn't free. Ignore that. NetBeans is what we're using for Java. Eclipse free?
Yeah, Eclipse is free. That's what we're using recently.
Do Java and use Eclipse
the one
as your IDE.
The one we used in the first year was JCreator, and it was pretty simple.
Yeah.
But we're doing, do you know SQL now, or
yes.
SQL?
Yeah,
we've
SQL.
been doing. Yeah, some people call it SQL.
I didn't know anyone called it that.
Yeah, there was a bit there's like a Facebook group chat for
scripted it's scripted query language. You use it in Access.
I know, but if you pronounce it as a word, it's SQL.
Oh, I had no idea.
SQL. Like...
I always called it SQL. Like I don't say. I say C++. Isn't Game Maker not free anymore?
Nowhere related at all.
Is there not still a free version of Game Maker? The whole point of it was that it was a learning program.
Yeah, there is a free version, but it's poo.
Oh. Because the free version used to be poo because it didn't let you like change the color of sprites or rotate sprites or use 3D, but the 3D was shit, so that didn't really matter. It was also mostly because it had like the tagline on it as well, which was like kind of annoying. Imagine if
but we had a lab in
Python
SQL today. It was pretty easy. It's so easy.
Oh yeah, if you're a student, you can probably get Visual Studio for free, and Visual Studio is like a really strong IDE. Microsoft Visual Studio. It's what I did my A-levels in. Yeah, you can learn Mindfuck. No, learn Whitespace. Is it Whitespace or Blank Space? It's the one where you...
MySpace.
Oh, he might be. He might be. I think he might be cheating. This man who's shooting all the invisible spies. Just a scripted query that I'm making. What are you doing here, then? See, I don't want to turn the corner because then I'll probably be headshot. I think it's a high likelihood. You might learn Lua for Unity.
I'm pretty sure you got body shot.
No, but I'm watching him headshot an invisible spy twice.
No, but I'm pretty sure he body shot you when you were invisible. Was what I meant.
I had my dead ringer up though. I think he.
I know, so you lived it. That's my point.
See, he's running the Machina because it means it goes through the dead ringer on a full headshot. Which is an interesting point. If you want to kill dead ringer spies a bunch, you can always just use the Machina. Sniper, turn around. Are you? There's like no reason for me to leave the corner. You have the ping of gods.
His Game Maker videos are about Zelda.
Me? My old ones were about Zelda. Yeah, I used to play like Zelda fan games and stuff when I was like, what, like the age 8 to like 13 or something. How do you buy stuff at 14? If you are at school, see if they can give you a copy of Visual Studio. Or if you have an email with your school, sign up with oh bloody hell, who are the people that make NetBeans and all that lot? NetBeans and Sea Lion. You know what I'm thinking of, the big company.
No.
Okay. Whatever the name of that company is, go and ask. If you sign up with a school email, you'll get access to that stuff for free, like NetBeans and Sea Lion. Sea Lion is either what Valve used to use, or it's still what Valve uses to program in C#. Oh, C++. Yeah, C++. That's a little annoying. I kind of wanted to do it. He is cheating. He was backbanned before. Brainfuck is probably your favorite. Brainfuck's so cool because it works on like it works in like a literal version of a Turing machine where you do like dash it. You literally move a memory pointer back and forth. Like to write hello world, it's like dash 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 dash. I think it's either a bracket or something. Dash 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 dash. Blank space or white space or whatever is where you use space bars and tabs. Use space bars and tabs to code. It's really really weird. No, you don't need to buy an IDE. There'll always be a free alternative that's fine. That's just the world of programming. Oh, do you know what I can do there?
Press disconnect.
I can use the danger shield, kill him once and then leave. Unless he fully charges his Mac in a shot. What's the point of hacking? You just have like a really bad day or something. I don't know. But I've got like built-in Valve cheats where I can do this. Oh, the scout's coming in out of nowhere, that's not gonna help. I was going to see when he was putting his thing down so I know he's not fully charged, and then turn around the corner and headshot him while he headshots me at the same time. Looks like that happened. Yeah, do blank... Is it blank space or white space? I don't know. Is this a remix version of the Toho song? Yeah, this is like a really, really long remix of Toho... It's the one with the big tree at the end. It's the one with, the... I can't remember what it's actually called now. Not Lotus Land Story. No, Lotus Land Story is Toho 4. It's the one that has, the one that finishes, in a way... Where's he gone? Oh, he left. That's a little annoying. Or was he kicked, maybe? And you know what we can do? We can die to a level 3 sentry gun I didn't see. Oh. Well, I guess we're gone. You're talking about melee tournaments. Yee. Alright, you're gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna win the stream now. I think there might be a defense coming up, but like, it's midnight, so I think it's a good time to end it. Unless our team caps. No. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm quite tired, and I think it's a good idea for me to end it now, so if people have school or something, it gives them a good excuse to go to bed. And for those of you that have to go have dinner, I also recommend doing that, but I will end the stream arena. Thanks all for watching. I don't know, what is it tomorrow? It's Thursday? I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow on the stream. Probably tf2. No idea. Yeah, have a good comfy snooze though, and I will probably see you tomorrow. Bye.